life. It happens. So we are way, way, way behind schedule, but we made it at least. So let's get started now. Let's get started right now. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, sorry I'm really late. I am like really, really, really late, but that's just how it played out today. Okay, let's get started. Oh my god. At least we're here. At least we're here. I was almost not going to be here at all, but we got it done. Now the only question is, how you doing, Jake? I will. Man, we're so behind schedule, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone doing good today? So yeah, normally I'd already be done this stream and I'd be getting ready for the next one, but I don't know. Maybe I can do both back to back. Maybe I can handle both back to back. How you doing, Rowanoro? What's good? Yeah, maybe I could pull it off. Maybe. We'll see. Let's get through this one. It's Redfern. Guys, if you keep changing your names, I'm not going to remember. But, just do what you want. You think more season 7... you think more season 7... You mean Four Nights of the Apocalypse? Because 7 Deadly Sins ended, and then it continued in Four Nights of the Apocalypse. So it depends how far in you are, because there's a sequel. K-drama better. I don't watch any K-dramas. How you doing, Nathan? Vinland Saga, yeah, I've seen it. Really enjoyed it. Death Note, I like the first half, not so much the second. 7 Deadly Sins is your favorite? I mean, all right. I enjoy it. It's not my favorite for sure. Yeah. So if you finish 7 Deadly Sins, you can start Four Nights of the Apocalypse. How you doing, Yeep? I honestly haven't changed my name in 5 years. I mean, my account isn't 5 years old, so what are we doing? We're hanging out talking about mostly anime, same as we always do. Fire Force, I enjoyed the first season. Seasons 2 and 3, not as much. I just started watching it. I enjoyed Vinland Saga very much. Good day to you too. What's boring? Talking anime? Alright, then you're in the wrong channel. Canada. Last time I watched your stream was when you were going to the... that was a couple weeks ago. The 7 Deadly Sins, yeah, it's got some annoying fan service. I agree. Shiki, the character or the series? The series, no. I know some characters named Shiki. Are you an F1 fan? Nope, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. 7 Deadly Frames, so you can complain about the animation. That's not what bothers me. I'm sorry, the animation's not what bothers me. I know it falls off in later seasons. Accidentally Left Alive, don't worry, we're not going anywhere for a bit. How you doing, a viral? Viral. Football fan? Nope, I don't follow sports. I don't follow football, soccer, football, I don't follow anything. How you doing, Far? Cyber 6 is goated, I agree. Damn phone, cut the sound. Your phone or mine? Because my phone should be fine. Why are people annoyed with fan service? You like it? Are you, then, I'm okay. I don't really know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. Maybe if you're like a teenager or something. I can send pics of what? Got it, everyone calls me Far? I mean, your name is It's Far, so it makes sense. What sports do I like? It's not that I don't like sports. It's that watching sports is boring. So, I don't care what's on TV. I have no interest. But, playing sports, I'm pretty open-minded. Romance anime is the best genre. I mean, it's one of my favorites. You play Dispatch? I do not. I don't get it either, Nathan. I don't get it. How you doing, JG? What do I like? Martial arts. I guess if I had to pick one, probably martial arts. I can't read that. I am watching from Bangladesh. That's cool. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. Where am I from? Canada. Can I call you? No. My, you mean my murder body count is over 9,000? Guys, you're not supposed to reveal that information. Shush. I get lost a lot like Zorro. I mean, fair enough. And hopefully you're not that bad, because he gets lost going in a straight line. Like, hopefully you're not that bad. Am I on a treadmill? Basically. Do I do fan? What do you mean? Do I do fan service? What does that even mean? What are you doing now? We're hanging out talking about anime. What games do I play? Well, we're playing Crime Scene Cleaner later today. How you doing, Fuzish? Fuzi. Are you hosting? Am I hosting the World Cup? No. Why would I host the World Cup? Do I like One Punch Man? Sure, I enjoy it. What show is the four anime girls? Gakko Gurashi. It's a high school zombie apocalypse. Wish I could find an anime as good as Attack on Titan. I mean, depends on what you like to watch. Depends what you like to watch. There's plenty of good series out there. Can you call my name Alex? Sure. Guys, stop asking about my romantic stuff. That's not your business. Your country is okay. I don't follow the World Cup. I don't follow that stuff. You think Rox had no other choice but to let Garp. I'm not reading the manga, so I'm not reading the manga. So thank you for that. No, I do not have a girlfriend. Stop asking about my romantic life. Just bought the Bleach manga. Oh, that's great. That's good. Thank you, Canal Boys. You look like SpongeBob. You look like SpongeBob. What do you mean I look like SpongeBob? This doesn't look like SpongeBob. How you doing, Allie? Let's see. You think Rocks, World Cup, Gojo. Yes, I know who Gojo is. Yeah, this shirt doesn't look like SpongeBob. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless SpongeBob had a recent change in outfit, which I'm not following. Thank you for the heart, Shauna. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know I don't look like SpongeBob. This doesn't look like his outfit. What country? Canada. Do I like MHA Season 8? Yes, absolutely. Have you been? I mean, we've been here the whole time, so I don't know why you haven't been here. Dot, are you on the spectrum? I'm just wondering. Yes. I haven't been here in ages. I mean, we've been here. Hi from Australia. Hello, Young. Suggest an anime only action, no romance. I mean, all right. Zatch Bell? I don't remember there being any romance in Zatch Bell. Do you know any Telugu? I don't even know what that is. Thank you for the follow, King. How you doing, heroes? I work in the morning, and that's I'm late. I'm very, very, very late. Like, I'm way later than I normally stream. $80 a month? What about $80 a month? Do you like... Yes, I enjoy Demon Slayer. Country, Canada. Sure you're doing... Yeah, we're always doing good. Can I come to India? Probably not. Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious, do I like men or women? I like food. I don't care. I like food. Favorite anime airing right now? Right now, Hero Academia. Right now, I'd give it to Hero Academia. Any anime more a technology-based anime, so like something Dr. Stone-ish? Like, it's not super high tech, but the whole point is rebuilding all of human technology. So, I'd go with Dr. Stone. You play Free Fire? I don't even know what that is, so no. Can I help you? Depends on what you're asking. Helping. I just finished watching Black Butler. It wasn't my. I couldn't even get into it. I tried it. Favorite color? Don't have one. Crimson, a light blue, silver. Favorite color? It is a gappa. What's a gape? What's a gape? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. How you doing? Okay, Ahmad, stop spamming. Okay, I gotta put you in timeout, Ahmad. I gotta put you in timeout. You're spamming chat. for, 10 minutes. There you go. Thoughts on ReZero? I enjoy it. Are you an artist? No. Not even close. I am not an artist. Am I racist? No. What is with the comments today? You guys are unhinged. Am I a racist? What do you do like... do I like Mitsuri? She's okay. What is my dream? I don't really have any... Can't say I have any. I don't have one. I know, you two, I don't know, the chat is weird today. Like, we're going from 0 to 100. Like, well, we just started, and people are already weird. So, gaming, you can't just say, can you help me, and stop spamming. Stop spamming. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you have a question, just ask the question. Am I lagging? I shouldn't be. I'm watching the live stream, there's no lag. The chat, there is no such thing as a normal chat. There is no such thing. Would you rather have a partner that does or does... I don't care about having a partner, so irrelevant. I guess it's your preference. I don't care. How employed are you? I mean, guess what? I get paid to be here. Dumbass. Are you an MS Atlanta downloading? I have no idea what you're talking about. What country would I like to go to? We're going to Japan in 2 years. Do I like Spy Family? I do. Do you support Israel or Palestine? I'm against war. So is Israel being unnecessarily aggressive and hostile? Yeah. But I'm anti-war. I'm not anti any country. I'm against the leadership making the decisions. Which football team? I don't follow any football. What's the stream about? Mostly anime stuff. Call me Parker. I mean, I'm not going to remember. Parker, I'm just going to tell you right now. There's a bunch of people in chat. It's moving unless I'm going to go by the name that you have on your account. Kuroko Basketball, I think it's very good. My full-time YouTube, basically, yeah. Basically, it's not the only job I have, but yeah. Harris or Trump, Harris. But I'm not American, so I have no say. Like, what you guys vote on, that's not my call. What's your favorite type of anime, like fighting or romance? Mostly, like, currently romance, but I've seen my fair share of battle series. Do I like Blue Lock? Certainly. Trump or Obama? Definitely Obama. That's the easy question. Can you stop with the gaming? Stop. Okay, gaming, you're getting a timeout too. Put user in timeout for 30 minutes. There you go. You watch or play any sports in general? Watch, no. Play, if my friends want to go do something, I'll do something, but like the main thing I do is like weightlifting and running. Yeah, I know, I mute them. 15 or 4, what are you talking about? Do I like Dress Up Darling? I enjoy it. It's not my favorite, but I enjoy it. What's your channel all about? Mostly anime. And occasionally some gaming, but there will be a separate YouTube account being made for the gaming stuff starting soon. I'm 33. Wait, can you put me in a timeout? I want to see what it's like. I mean, sure, I'll put you in a timeout, Annabelle. It basically means so chat can't see you. So here, 5-minute timeout. Go ahead. I lagged. It's okay. Big assassin. So user, you're being creepy. You're being creepy. So I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna put you in a timeout for 5 minutes. The painting from the black. Is it you? Oh. You think I did this? You think I did this? No. 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 I collect paintings. I do not make paintings. Let's see. How you doing for okay, vlog, you're getting muted as well because I'm not gonna I'm not dealing with the number thing. Get at it, get it out. Is it better to start from where you left off in an anime or not? I guess it depends how long it's been, how much you remember. Because if you forgot all the details, you might want to, recap. No, I will never touch Roblox. I will never touch Roblox. What's my favorite? Okay, I just answered. No to Roblox. Can you say hi to my friend Jenny? Hello, Jenny. I'm great. We're doing pretty good. It's an anime on Netflix that's niche and it's in your opinion worth the watch. It's been 3 weeks and you still haven't given words of wisdom. Well, be more specific. That's too broad. Okay, so Rebel, you're also getting muted. Here, 30 minutes for you. There you go. Anything this season you recommend? To Your Eternity, if you haven't caught up on that. Campfire Cooking, if you want something cozy. Hero Academia is really good right now. I'd say that as well. Do I play COD? I haven't played COD in years. I don't touch Roblox. Sudan War. I'm anti-war. It's a horrible thing. What is my... I don't have a top 5. I do not have a top 5. SV, you're... Okay, guys, you should learn your lesson. You do the thing. I'm just going to mute you. I'm just going to mute you. Do you play Minecraft? No, I do not. I know. People still play Roblox. Crazy to me. No way, new season, 2 years. Yeah, there's a season 3. It's been going for a couple weeks. Restart your router. My router is fine. Do I collect manga? Not really, no. I don't really have any manga. Yeah, no, you can't. Sorry, Nathan. I will not go near Roblox. I'm not a pedophile, so I won't touch it. What game is my favorite? I guess it depends. If we're talking about like maybe the story, probably Mass Effect 2. If we're talking like currently what I'm playing, then Baldur's Gate 3 is always a good time. I'm playing Crime Scene Cleaner right now as well. That's a good one as well. Though it's not my favorite. It's just what I'm playing right now. You watched Good Movie? I have not. Do you have Down syndrome? Does it look like it? What is your motive of this live? We're here to talk about anime mostly. Chat's just being really weird. Jeffrey Epstein? He's a horrible, horrible human being. Which anime will you recommend for the first time watcher? It doesn't matter. I mean, in terms of it doesn't matter what the series is. It's about finding something that person is interested in. Any series can potentially be a good starter. It depends on what's going to grab that person's interest. You look like someone with Down syndrome. You know what? The thing is, you guys are so wild. That's not how you interact with somebody. No decency, no manners. What's wrong with you? Do I think of Roblox? I don't think of Roblox because I'm not a pedophile. Is Family Guy considered anime? It's a Western cartoon. It's an animated series. Do I like One Piece? Absolutely. That's why I have the One Piece painting right there. Did I watch Demon Slayer? I have not seen the movie. No, haven't seen it. Do I like One Piece? Absolutely. There's tons of tough games. I don't care. JG, Roblox, not going near it. I'm not going near it. Ever. 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 Taint or... I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you thought about getting facial reconstruction? Why? What's wrong with you, Bob? What is wrong with you? You look like a train wreck? I mean, I'm sure... Dude, you don't even have the courage to, like, go on camera or have some sort of picture, so you must be worse. In honor of eating healthy and Thanksgiving, quickly arriving, blueberry, pumpkin... I have no idea. Okay, that sounds like a nice pumpkin pie, I guess. I don't even know what you're talking about. Mr. Satan is the strongest anime character. I think power scaling is dumb, but sure. Are you crying? No. Favorite pizza toppings? I'm an all-dressed guy, so like peppers, mushrooms, multi-cheese. Just, I'm not really big on like heavy, on too much meat on my pizza. Like a little bit. A little bit is okay. Like I'll do pepperoni. I just don't want, a heavy meat dish pizza. What are you talking about? I have no idea what they're talking about. Do I like Dota 2? Never played Dota 2. What are your thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? Great series. Favorite demon? To be fair, like, I don't really care about any of the demons. I'll go with Akaza just by default, but I don't care for most of the demons. Today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mose. And hello, Darf. I think your name is Darf. Do I watch KPDH? What does that stand for? And thank you, Stacks. I love your ideas, but you must have a dream? No, I mean, like what? I mean, I don't have, like, I want a house? I want to move out of this apartment and get a house? Build a home gym? I don't really consider building a home gym a dream. It's not some crazy fantasy. I'm definitely going to do it. Haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I haven't seen it. Haven't seen. Are you ignoring me because I was weird before? And I mean, everyone in chat is weird. It just there's scales of weirdness. Some people are like silly weird or like a bit funny. Some people are just like, what's wrong with you weird? Are you conservative? No. Where are the kids that you napped? I don't want any. I don't want kids here. What are you? No. You must work in it. Must work in what? How you doing? We're doing good, Guts. What country? Canada. What do you think about the chainsaw? Oh, Reese was very good. Reese was very good. Am I ignoring you, Miss Daddy? Not intentionally. Kenichi, the world's mightiest disciple, is one of the funniest. Not for me. I actually find it incredibly annoying. Some of the senseis are funny here and there, but like, is it funny for me? No. Do you think we should return to the 1700s? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you do for a living? This and the gym. Wait, do you watch TBK? I don't believe I have. I'm Canadian. What's your plan when Alberta, it's not going to. No one in Canada is joining the States. What's wrong with you? What do I look for in a man? I'm not looking for a man. What about my dreams? Work in my dream? What do you mean work in my dreams? You think I'm dreaming about work? Come on. Have I watched Gachakuda? I have not. Do you watch Patrol 03? No, I have not. Do you think Season 3 can make a comeback? Yes. I said from the very beginning that One Punch Man Season 3 was not that bad. People were just upset the animation wasn't perfect right from the start. I said it was going to gradually get better, and it is. What do you look for in a woman? I don't look for one. Did I watch Kingdom? I have not. I've seen a bit of Kingdom of Ruin, which I know is a very different show. Do you go for physiotherapy for your lisp? Okay, Bob, you're just kind of being a dick now. Are you gonna, like... You're just here to, like, shit talk because you're not funny. Are you on 2 Lives? Yes, we're on TikTok as well. Nowhere near the first season. What do you look for in a partner? I'm not looking for one. It's not... You should catch on that by now. What do you look for in food? Okay, now that's a better question. Now, Furcon is asking the right questions. I like everything. Literally everything. Chinese, Thai, seafood, Indian, Italian, your pastas, ramen, sushi. I am, like, all over the map. I'm bad in English. I mean, you have to start work on your dreams. I mean, guess what? I work. I'm good at managing my money. I invest. And I'm very good at budgeting. So I'm already doing it. It's not that complicated. Why are you not looking for a partner? Because why should I? I'm hungry now. I'm sorry, Dookie. That happens. Have you thought about... Okay, so Bob, you're just being annoying now. You're really not that funny. So I'm just going to... did not mean to do that. Meant to go here. Let's go to Bob. Timeout. Let's say 10 minutes. Maybe timeout for Bob. Best anime, Black Clover. I enjoy Black Clover very much. Do I go to the gym? I work in one. Have I seen Kuroko 3 times, in fact? I have not seen NHK. Do you like other men's peeps? What? Bob does need a water break. Bob, are you flexing? You tried KFC? Once. Didn't like it. Here's the thing, random. I do not care. You can't get rid of me? Oh, Baldy, I can get rid of you anytime. Should I? I can get rid of you right now. Do you want to try any new games? Well, once I finish Crime Scene Cleaner, we have Thief Simulator, we have the Gas Station Simulator, we have Hercules, we got there's this Lone Shark. I got a whole bunch of games in the lineup. I'm not trying to insult you. I didn't take any insults. Who's stronger? I don't do power scaling. I think it's stupid. Question for you. Do you know who was the first Susanoo user in Naruto? The first ever in history? Wasn't it? What's his name? Hagoromo's son. It was Hagoromo's son. I just forgot his name. What are you walking at? I'm walking to Costco. What kind of anime foods or drinks? Anything from Dungeon Meshi to Food Wars to campfire cooking, I'll try all of it. Even Outcast restaurant, which is kind of lower tier by comparison, the food still looks pretty good, so I would try that too. Your IQ is irrelevant, so I'm okay. You know what? I'll have IQ of 1,000, sure. Have you ever been to rock bottom? I mean, depends what you consider rock bottom, but close enough, I guess. I want to eat Sanji's food. Well, same. I wouldn't say no to that. Have I watched Death Note several times? What anime should I watch? I'm kind of new. What kind of genre are you like? Okay, what kind of story genre are you most interested in trying? Let's start there. Gurren Lagann wasn't really for me. Promised Neverland I never started, though I did hear repeatedly that it falls off. Yes, I've seen all of ReZero. It's really enjoyable. Hobbies, Magic the Gathering, the gym, food. What planet would I what? What planet would I blow up? Probably this one. Can you tell me what is your content? You mean content? I do different kinds of content. This channel is mostly dedicated to anime. I have a Twitch channel for gaming, and yeah, my hobby is hobby. Makes sense. I love Gurren. I mean, it wasn't for me, but I get it. I do get it. How you doing, Kenny? I don't really know, but I think action. So okay. If you want something very easy and simple to start off with, you just want like a high action series, nothing too complex, and you're new to anime, Solo Leveling Demon Slayer would be like a reasonable start. That's probably like a good gateway. What planet would I like to be in an anime? Wait, what planet would you like to be? So, like, you're asking me if I would want to literally be a planet. I don't really want to be the physical planet. If you say what planet would I want to live on, anywhere where there's tasty food, I'll make do. Demon Slayer has already watched it. Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, JJK, you don't really like it. So you tried JJK, you didn't really like it. Demon Slayer, you already watched it. Have you tried Solo Leveling? It's simple, but it's engaging. It's fun. Naruto or One Piece? One Piece for the story, Naruto for the anime. Have I watched To Be Hero X? I have not. What are your pronouns? I'm a guy. He, him. What about Has Been Hotel? I still need to catch up. Like, I know the new season came out. I really enjoyed the previous one. I will be watching it. Interstellar's goated. I mean, I actually have not seen Interstellar. I know that's crazy. Who do you think has the most potential in the Generation of Miracles? I mean, I'm gonna say Almine probably. Am I part of the LGBTQ? No. Am I friends with them? Sure, of course. One Piece or AOT? Definitely One Piece. Do I play Fortnite? Nope. How Red Beam explain what? Ronaldo or Messi? I don't follow football / soccer, so makes no difference to me. AOT is what got me into anime. I mean, you know what? That's great. If you have a series that you love and got you into anime, I support it. That's great. Don wasn't really for me. I got through season 1. Sinbad is better. Sinbad is a better king than Gilgamesh. Yeah, I'd see that. I don't like Naruto because of the blabbers that he blabbers to the enemies too much. So that's really. I mean, I disagree. Does he use talk no jutsu sometimes? Yeah, but he does plenty of like amazing fight. Like if you want more action, he does plenty of action. Which do you fall under, or is it? I'm not part of the LGBTQ. I'm a straight guy. I'm just friends with them. It's just like I'm just I don't want to declare myself an ally, but I like to say I support them. Do I like Solo Leveling? I do. What is your favorite cartoon? Maybe like Courage the Cowardly Dog, Teen Titans, Justice League Unlimited, one of those. Naruto has some amazing fights. Yeah, Naruto has some pacing issues. I mean, does Naruto have pacing issues? I'd say compared to other series I've seen, it's not that bad. I meant to say, what anime would I like to be in? Anywhere where there's food. Dungeon Meshi, campfire cooking, Food Wars, literally anywhere where there's food. What's your goal for this YouTube channel? To basically hang out with people and get them into anime or discover new anime. Basically just create people to share a similar interest. Jewish and trans? Who? Vegan chicks or carnivore chicks? Do what you want. Do what you want. Do I like Gojo? He's alright. What do you like? Do I like Seven Deadly Sins? Do I like Seven Deadly Sins? Yes. Best anime of all time? I don't have one. You like Gurren Lagann? I don't. I tried. I just saw a dude who skipped a lot of episodes of Komi Can't Communicate. You can't really skip main content and give a fair critique of a show. I get skipping fillers. What is the best genre? My personal favorite's mostly romance. Guy versus Madara, Rockby versus Garo were peak. I agree. Those were fantastic fights. Welcome back, Matilda. Sorry. What anime do I recommend? I recommend anime based off the personal preferences of like what people are looking for. So instead of me just listing off series, I find shows that fit what someone is interested in. What anime should I try for my first one? What kind of series are you interested in trying out? A genre, a theme, what you generally tend to watch outside of anime. I don't do power scaling. Goku or Jeff? I don't know who Jeff is, but I'm going to say Jeff. What is the best generation? I don't know what you mean. There is no best gen. How much money do I make from YouTube? It's not really like you can do the math. You can do the math yourself. Like you can Google how much you get paid per view on YouTube, and then go to my video by video and just look at how much views I'm getting and do the math. You mental? I guess. Jeff is your autistic classmate? You don't have to, it's kind of rude. I'm 19, so my hormones are off the charts. Who cares? You think Kobe will ever surpass Garp? I don't see why he couldn't. Thoughts on recent MHA episodes? I'm having a great time with Season 8. Indian? Nope. Am I on a treadmill? Kind of. I watched Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia, but I'm looking for something similar. So another battle shonen? You could try MHA. Oh, and he's MHA and Demon Slayer. Could try, how about, I don't want to give something how about try, Soul Eater. Try Soul Eater. I like mainly creepy and scary. Depends what you consider creepy and scary, because we could go with like Gakko Kurashi, which is a zombie survival. That's a bit scary. It's not like scary. You could go with Berserk, which is very dark. You go with the 97 version of Berserk. You could go with Parasite. Parasite's a fun one. What is the best new one? If we're talking about currently airing, then Hero Academia Season 8 is really good, or To Your Eternity is another really good one. Demons from Demon Slayer would be... here's the thing. Power scaling is dumb. And stop spamming chat. Who do you think is what Reese or... I don't do power scaling. COD World War II Zombies. I'm not really into COD anymore. One Piece from Naruto, One Piece for the story, Naruto for the anime. Berserk is great, but it doesn't go far. I agree. It does not go far enough. I agree completely. No, I completely agree with you. Walk version on the treadmill? Walk reverse on the treadmill? No. Who's on the top in manga? I'm also out of the loop. I don't read manga very often at all. So I have no idea. Favorite character Naruto? Shikamaru easily. Sorry, I cannot do a flip, and doing it on a walking pad is a bad idea. Berserk? Berserk is peak. I'd say go with the manga, but yes. What do you think about ID Invaded? It's interesting. It's interesting. It's a better detective series than average. It's good enough that people who are looking for that kind of thing, I'd recommend it. I don't care if a show is overrated or not. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm not a huge Dandadan fan, but if other people love it, that's cool. Should I read Berserk or watch it? I'm, in most circumstances, going to say read it. I definitely read it. I keep up with One Piece and Berserk, but I don't read a lot of manga either. Fair enough. You know what? You go at your own pace. What do you think about Hero Academia? I really enjoy the series. I'm going to start with Berserk. It's my first anime. Okay, if you're going to start with Berserk, go with the 97 version. That's the best anime experience for it that I would suggest. Should I start watching One Piece or Solo Leveling? Well, One Piece, there's a lot more content to consume. I like the series a lot more, but there's also a lot more to it. It's a very different series. If you want an expansive world, there's a lot to a lot more content, more of a long-term adventure than with a lot of like politics and world building kind of deal. One Piece. If you want pretty action scenes and just aura farming like crazy and good fights, Solo Leveling. I just bought the collection of Berserk manga. Awesome. That's gonna be expensive. Happy Papa makes you some of the baby. What are you even saying, Ayla? Is it worth watching Seven Deadly Sins? It kind of depends on you, because it does a lot of good, it does a lot of bad. Are some of the relationships creepy? Yeah. Is there some fan service? Does the animation does the animation fall off later on? Yeah. But then there's Four Knights of the Apocalypse, which is also pretty good, but they also do some things I really don't like. So, I guess it depends how much the bad takes away from the good and if you can still enjoy the show. You could try it and decide for yourself. I have the whole manga series of Solo Leveling. I mean, awesome. Have I seen Elusive Samurai? I have not. Do I remember what my first anime... Yeah, Dragon Ball. It was Dragon Ball. You want a good anime verse? Watch all of... I've seen some of Fate. The parts of Fate that I have seen, I did like. Beastars, I've seen one episode, so I can't really judge it. No, I don't think Seven Deadly Sins is bad. I think it has problems, but I don't think it's bad. Got a job interview coming up. Guess what? I get paid to be here. I don't need a job interview. Also, I don't like working for other people. I like working for myself. The original Dragon Ball, or the original. When I started anime, Dragon Ball Z did not yet exist. I've not watched that. Do I recommend what? What would a beginner anime? There is no beginner anime. It's about what's going to be engaging and interesting for that person specifically. What sport would you go pro in? I don't want to be a pro athlete. Regardless of my skill level, I don't want to be a pro athlete. What anime what anime figure you really want? I don't want any. I don't actively want any. If someone's just here you go, I'm not really going to say no to something, but I don't plan on buying any. If you like science and anime, watch Dr. Stone. It's a good one. I like Dr. Stone. So actually, I'm calling Evil Larry. Okay. Why what? Tell me animes like Berserk, Monster, Parasite. So you like dark. So you like a dark series, clearly. Those are most of my go-to darker series. You could try Kingdom of Ruin. That's pretty rough. Did I like Death Note? I like the first half. I've read all of Tatsuki Fujimoto's stuff. I was wondering if I don't. I don't read manga, really, so I don't even know his work. Could you repeat what you said about Seven Deadly Sins? Yes. Overall, it's good, but it has some creepy relationship stuff. It has some fan servicey stuff I don't like. It has some fall off in animation quality. So if the bad takes away from the good for you too much, it may not be worth it. You may still enjoy it, or you may not. So might have to try it for yourself. First anime was Dragon Ball. You should read The Top Dungeon Farmer. I'm definitely not going to. I'm sorry. It was Dragon Ball. I tried the first 2 episodes, but I dropped it in the 4th. So here's the thing. If you don't like a series, just because someone else may say, try it again, it may not be your thing, and that's okay. If you feel like, you know what, it wasn't that bad, maybe I should just go in more open-minded, or maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it, could you try again? Sure. But don't feel pressured to watch something. Why to what? Why am I saying no? Because I already said I don't really read manga. I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, and I don't remember anything that I read. So it would be completely counterproductive. Do I recommend Dragon Ball? It depends on what the person likes, but yes, I do think it's good. My favorite anime is my wife... Baldy, go to prison. Is Escanor the biggest ore farm? I would say he's definitely in the discussion. If not, yes, he's up in the discussion for sure. Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoyed the older series, so the original, Duelist Kingdom, Battle City, Ancient Egypt, Orichalcos, even GX. The newer stuff, not so much. I kind of lost it, and I used to play as well back in the day. Have I watched Kaiju 8? Yes, I have. It was really fun. Have you thought about getting your disproportional structure corrected? Bob, have you thought about, not being a total dick? I'm already in prison. I knew it. Is Bro on a treadmill, basically. Berserk is $50 per volume. Who can afford that? I mean, if you get the premium, like the really thick, but the nice ones, yeah, they're like 50, $60 or something per volume. But it's those are the high quality ones. Do I like Junji? Who's Junji? I was in jail once. That sucks. Wonder Egg priority. What are you talking? I haven't seen Wonder Egg. Do you have any dark anime similar? Demon Slayer is not dark. Demon Slayer is like, I don't know. The sun is starting to go down levels of dark. It's barely no. That's not a dark series. Kingdom of Ruin is dark. Madoka Magica is dark. Like Berserk, the manga is dark. You want dark Claymore. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Vegeta, followed by Piccolo. How about My Hero? I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm watching it now. What do you think about Devil May Cry? I saw one episode. I have to maybe try it again. Blood-C? I haven't seen Blood-C at all. Revenge of the Healers? I don't think I know that one. Favorite anime intro song? Probably Period of Chemistry. Bob, if you have nothing to leave... Yeah, if you have... What do you... What? I don't have dyslexia, Bob. I know what he's talking about. I don't know what half of the people are talking about. I'm just trying to get through this. High School DxD dropped it immediately. Is the ending of Tokyo Ghoul bad? It's more like the Tokyo Ghoul anime doesn't properly adopt the manga, so it kind of falls off. Have I seen ReZero? Yeah, it's really good. I want to stay at your house. No. I want to stay at... Oh, you listen to I want to stay at your house. Maybe. Have I watched Dinosaur King? Yes, I've seen Dinosaur King. I never finished it, but I know it. Opinion about ecchi that... I'm not into ecchi at all. Ecchi, I'm out. Are you going to end your stream soon? No. We have another hour and 15, and then I'd like to hop straight into Twitch if I can. Are you interested with Tokusatsu? Who? Do you go for therapy for you? Okay, so Bob, I'm kind of just, you're not funny. You're kind of just not funny. So I'm just gonna like full on for the rest of stream. You're gone. Have you watched Bleach? If so, who's my favorite? Either Kisuke or Kenpachi for very different reasons. Is the manga ending? The manga ending? I haven't read it. I have not read Tokyo Ghoul. Have I watched the Primal series? I have not. Have you watched Tokyo Revengers? That I have watched. Not the biggest fan. Got kind of bored. Don't listen to I don't care about mean comments. I really don't care. I'm on the internet. I gotta have some level of thick skin. I don't care. What about Death Note? I dropped it halfway through. I not dropped it. I stopped liking it halfway through, but I have finished it multiple times. Have I watched Sonda? I have not. I have not watched the original FMA. I've only watched Brotherhood to completion multiple times, by the way. Have I watched One Punch Man? Yes, I'm up to date. Thank you, Idris. Tell me Hell's Paradise? I haven't finished Hell's Paradise. I need to watch Bleach? I recommend it. It's pretty good. Walking on a treadmill, basically. I never finished. I mean, I really enjoyed Bleach. Even though there's parts of the anime I didn't like, I still like it. Have I watched Chainsaw Man? I have. Both the season and Reese. Should I start One Piece? I mean, you could try it, see if you like it. And if it's a pacing issue, I would try the manga. If you don't like it, that's fine too. Best Dragon Ball fight? Are we talking OG? Are we talking Z? Are we talking as a whole? Like, what are we looking at? Gintama was not my thing. Cowboy Bebop, I still need to go back and watch. Thank you, Idris. How many hours the maximum you studied? It depends what we mean, because are we talking about for school or for personal hobbies? Watch Rosario Vampire? I mean, maybe. I'm not really that into vampires. The only vampire series I finished was Hellsing Ultimate. That was pretty good. Do I watch One Piece? Yes. What do you think was the best fight in the Naruto universe? In the Naruto, I mean, I'm a big fan of straight hand-to-hand combat, so like, Might Guy and Madara is probably one of my favorites. I love that style of fight. Do I draw? I do not. Watch Rosario. Sorry, Baldy, can't help you. You specifically, I can't help you. How can I watch season 2 of JJK for free without paying for? You don't need Crunchyroll. The power of Googling, guys. The power of Googling. How can I watch this series? You Google the series, and you can probably find it in 30 seconds. Have I watched Blue Lock? Yes, I have, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Did I watch Death Note and What's Your Character? I did watch Death Note a few times. L is my go-to. Why not help with romance? Because it's you, Baldy. You're always being creepy in chat. I've warned you to stop being creepy. So when you start behaving, maybe I'll help you. Favorite body pillow? I don't really like body pillows. They're awkward and uncomfortable. They're just too much in the way. Manga or anime? For me, mostly anime. You mess with Hunter x Hunter? Absolutely. I've seen it a few times. Naruto? Seen it all. I even watched all of Boruto as well. Gachakuta, haven't started yet. Black Clover, yes, I've seen all of it as well. And the movie. You just loved Toto and Yuji? I mean, I like Toto quite a bit, yeah. Timeout, yeah, timeout. No, you're not normal. You're not normal. You like Initial D? Haven't started. Actually, wait, did I may have tried it, but it was so long ago that I'd have to go back and try it again. Is Dr. Stone good? For the most part, yes, I do have complaints. I don't think it's perfect, but do I enjoy it overall? Yes. Average high school DxD watcher? I mean, whatever. People watch what they want. Then no holding back? What no holding back? If you don't behave, I'm just going to mute you. Have I seen Star Wars? I mean, I've seen bits and pieces. I'm not really a Star Wars fan. Yeah, there is no sorry, Kanish, you're not normal. No one here is. Even if you just scroll by and leave, you're not normal. Too bad. Oh my god, you need to watch it. I mean, my watch list is full right now. Who's my favorite in MHA? Mirio or Red Riot? Evangelion was not for me. Did I like Water Magician? Nah, it was boring. I dropped it like a few episodes in. You agree with Griffith? Okay, you were awful to begin. Am I normal? No. No, I am not. Why are you walking in place? Because I feel like it. How about Cobb? Yes, I have seen Kabaneri the Iron Fortress twice, in fact. Often referred to as Attack on Titan on trains. It was pretty good. Does Sailor Moon? I don't do power scaling, but technically yes. What did I do? I mean, there's no such thing as normal. There is no such thing as normal. Have you seen a sunrise? Yes. You single? Yes. Welcome to NHK. Haven't seen it yet. Yes, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is really good. It is really good. I don't do power scaling, HT. My favorite character in MHA is definitely Todoroki. I like Todoroki. I actually have a Todoroki wall scroll outside. I really like Kirishima. What state? I am not American. Grand Blue, I tried it. It was not my thing. Banana Fish, haven't seen that either. Binging, I don't binge any anime. I mean, I used to back in like high school, college, but now I just don't have the time to binge or any desire to. I kind of enjoy anime casually. You know, 1 or 2 episodes here, an episode there kind of deal. Have I seen a sunset? Sure. Greetings from Argentina. Thank you, Alberto. Why late? Because I was waiting for my Costco delivery and they came really, really late. And I cannot do a 2-hour stream on an empty stomach. Do I like Naruto? Definitely. Do you ship? No, I don't do any shipping. When will my watch list be open? So here's the thing. Whenever I finish a series or like a movie or whatever, and I have a watch list of like 300-ish series that I've written down over the years that I need to get to. So even if I finish something, I already have a backlog. Can you do a setup tour? I cannot, because my setup tour is extremely basic and my camera over here is locked in place. It cannot move. It is literally adjustable table, my walking pad, 2 screens, and this. Well, put Drifters in there. Drifters is like somewhere in there. It's not at the top, but it's in there somewhere. Have I stared at the sun? No. Football game? I don't really play or watch football. What happened in the stream today? You mean we're late? Yeah, I know we're late. Opinion on JoJo's? I'm on part 4. I enjoy most of it. Cyberpunk is already on the watch list. It's just like well into the watch list. It's not current. Do I like goth girls? I'm indifferent. It's all the same to me. How do you make a living? This and the gym. You were in a band? Nope. Can't play a single instrument or sing. Sorry. Part 4 is the best. So far part 2 or 3 are taking it for me. Ippo is my favorite sports anime. Hands down, easily. I'm not a creep like Baldy. I mean, we have creeps in chat, but yes, you haven't done anything that creepy. Baldy is definitely weird. No, Baldy, you are definitely creepy. No, Baldy, you're definitely creepy. It's top tier. What? Hakusho? I tried Hakusho. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with Yu Yu Hakusho. MHA, I'm up to date. It's really good. Saddest death in JoJo's? Whose death made me sad? I never felt sad in JoJo's. You look uncanny? I don't know what you mean. Do I call football soccer? I usually call football because I know a lot of my audience is European and I'm like, okay, I'll just go off of football. But if the people asking me questions use the term soccer, I will go soccer. I'll just say both. Have I watched JJK? Yes, I have. Which anime death made you a little bummed out? I mean, if you mean I just said I didn't get sad to a death in JoJo's. I've been really sad to plenty of deaths. Whether we could say the Going Merry, we could say Kurama, Boruto fans, I already know, but we didn't know at the time. There was Jiraiya didn't devastate me too much, but it was still kind of sad. There was who was really sad? Whose death made me really sad? Hohenheim was sad. Have you seen Shigechi die yet? With the Harvard? No, I have not. Thanks for that. Ace didn't make me sad at all. Ace died to rage bait. Can I play a song? I cannot. But how do you? I haven't seen NHK. Okay, so Dark Void. Dark. Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. Do I like Juice? Juice WRLD? I don't know what Juice WRLD is. My friend called Rengoku a donut because of it. I mean, yeah, it's a common meme. Rengoku, Ace, Whitebeard, there's a whole bunch of donuts. Why is Angel Beats peak? I don't think it is. I think it's good. Your tongue looks blue. My tongue is not blue. I had a quinoa salad, so there's no blue in that. Plunderer, haven't seen it. Do I like Dr. Stone? For the most part, yeah. Gojo is Kit Kat? I get what you mean. Can you shout out to my son who has Down syndrome? His name is... Okay, official, your jokes aren't funny. You're not funny. Get money, man. Life is all about get money. You sound like a really depressing person if that's all you think about. How far back do you go in anime? 80, I mean... when an anime comes out is irrelevant. Whether it's 80s, 90s, current, it really doesn't matter. If a show is good, I'll watch it. Do you know who Goku is? Yeah, yes, I do know who Goku is. Do a face reveal? Here, let me just peel off my flesh. Cowboy Bebop, I have to go back and watch it. Best MHA movie? I haven't seen them all. I've seen most of them. I don't think I've seen Your Next, though. Solo Leveling, I enjoy it. Matilda, you're here. Do I like Cartoon Cat? Who's Cartoon Cat? Which is my favorite anime? I don't have a favorite. Good idea. What are you guys even saying? Wait, if someone were to make a chair that moves backwards so the person can walk forward... A chair to move backwards. Wait, what? No. Please read fully. Casca Android isn't complete. Yeah, no, no. Okay, so Dark Void, that's a horrendous take. That is a horrendous, disgusting, vile take. You can like somebody, but not like what they do. A romantic partner can abuse their spouse. They can assault their spouse. She was traumatized. She was rendered the mental impairment of she was reduced to a child because of what Griffith did to her. No, absolutely not. Horrible. One of the worst takes you could give out. Are you caught up on One Piece? The anime, yes. I'm on a treadmill, basically. Have I watched Mongolian Chop Squad? I have not. Yes, I've seen One Piece. Bro, I asked before you asked what? Guys, it's pretty obvious I'm walking. Got a top 3 hated characters now. Because if I don't like somebody, I just don't care. I mean, here's the thing. If I don't like a character, I just stop caring about them entirely. I don't waste my energy hating them unless they're on screen so much that they're like ruining a show for me. Like, okay, like Mineta and Hero Academia had a decent amount of screen time for a while, and I didn't like seeing them on screen. What was it? Trying to think of characters that get enough screen time where it's problematic. I don't like the MC of Guilty Ground. He was annoying as hell. Hitman Reborn. Hitman Reborn, I really struggled with, not because of the voice actor. Actually, no, that wasn't the characters. That was the voice actors. That's not fair. Any anime like AOT? It depends what you mean. Like, what about AOT? Like, what's specifically about it? I see Digimon. That's a flashback. I mean, yeah, Digimon's great. Psyche K, not for me. I tried it, couldn't do it. War has started. Please ask. I will tell him. I'm not going to. Do you approve of calling Rengoku a donut? Sure, why not? War has started. Please. Okay, no. I'm not. Okay, guys. Let's keep religion out of chat, please, and thank you. Favorite anime is Squid Game. Okay. I don't think Rengoku is boring. I do like Rengoku. To Your Eternity is solid. Yes. Aria, The Oregon Nation, Monogatari, Violet Evergarden, Perfect Blue, Spice. I mean, I enjoy half of those. Some of those I haven't seen. You in the middle of a Dressrosa arc? You're in the middle of in Dressrosa. Nice. Should I start watching anime? Sure, why not? Go for it. Blue Lock is good. I definitely don't think it's the best. What's the anime of the anime with what? Why should you watch anime? Wait, well, why should you what? Watch Overflow? No. Have I seen any of the Godzilla movies? I've seen most of them. I've enjoyed every single one. Even the 98 one. Do I like Siren Head? I don't know what that is. Have I seen sub or dub? Both. I like both, sub and dub. Depending on the voice actors. Is Shin Godzilla good? Yes. I've hated anime all my life because of the fan base. Okay, so like, who cares? That's my genuine response. Who cares about the fan base? If a show is good, okay, let's forget it's anime. Forget about it. Let's say you had a hobby. You were interested in something, but other people who like the same thing were really annoying. Are you going to stop liking that thing? I would hope not. So just enjoy whatever you want. And yeah, read the full statement. Should you watch AOT? I think it's worth the watch. Vincenzo Maitaku doesn't talk about. Yeah, I don't do religion. It is called Will of D, so it carries Will of Devil. Now you're assuming it's Devil. Unseen Godzilla. Godzilla Ultimate. Godzilla Ultima. Have I seen Godzilla Ultima? I've seen all the Godzilla movies that have come out between 1998 and current. Do I like watching MHA? Yes. Do I like Sabito from Demon Slayer? I'm indifferent. Have you seen Cautious Hero? I have not. How you doing, Jabba? I haven't seen you in a while. We've been live every single day. We're just late. We're behind. We're just behind schedule. I'm into politics, and the fan base is very weird. So, again, who cares if the fan base is weird? Enjoy what you want. I don't think the fan base should matter. If you see people doing creepy stuff, call them out. Otherwise, enjoy what you want. Do I like watching MHA? I do. Is my favorite Dragon... It's my favorite... So if you're trying to be funny, Tao, by saying things like that, I'm not going to interact. 2009 Dragon Ball Evol. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Do I like watching MHA? Yes. Celestial dragons are gods, so Will of D must be. What are you talking about? Celestial dragons are not gods. They are not gods. Dark Void, do you not read the series or watch the series? Can you shout out my homie Elsa Canyon? Hello, Elsa. How you doing? I found you again. Well, we've been here. I love Thanksgiving. I'm gonna pig until January. That's okay. Thanksgiving does not go from now until January. Relax. Top 3. I don't have a top 3. I believe Chainsaw Man anime is mid. Which I enjoy. Okay. I enjoy the story of Chainsaw Man. I like the world of Chainsaw Man. So I'm not a Chainsaw Man fan. I just appreciate what it does well. Did I see the movie? Yeah, I saw the movie. Have I ever watched Nebula Civilization? I have not. After eating an entire glazed ham? I mean, yeah, if you eat an entire glazed ham. I don't like people, sorry. It is funny, the name is Monkey Devil Luffy? What? Nah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Demon Slayer and JJK by 10. I mean, you can have any personal preference that you want. You can like any shows that you want. The ending of the movie made me cry, and I'm going to go... I mean, I've cried to movies before. I didn't cry to Chainsaw Man, but I get it. Nobody watching is the U.S. Squid Game? What do you mean? Squid Game's been out for ages. See you later, Naruto. How you doing, Ash? They are treated like gods. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to hate celestial dragons. That's the whole point. St. Charles is the best character. Get out. You're banned. The only way I could do that was if you had to do a lot more work and then you would be done, but yourself would be... I am so lost. What do you think about the theory Emu was jealous of love between Joybo and Emu? I don't see it. I don't see it. Nobody's watching the U.S. Squid. Yeah. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. Do I pay attention to the One Piece meme stocks? I do not. Not even remotely. And how you do? I missed whoever said hi. I missed it. Thoughts on Welcome to the NHK? I haven't seen it. When do you think the D in One Piece names will be explained? I imagine in the near future. At least in the manga. Ash never ages, didn't catch all Pokemon, and the Pokemon carry the show. So we know Ash doesn't age. He didn't catch all the Pokemon, and I do like the Pokemon more than Ash, but I think Ash did good at least at some parts. I do not have a favorite series. How many subscribers do I have? You can literally just see on the channel. Like, you can just look. You can see how many subs I have. What do you think about Super Saiyan 4's return? I mean, Super Saiyan 4 was originally my favorite transformation. So seeing it come back was really nice. I'm still not the biggest Daima fan, but I am a Super Saiyan 4 fan. Like, I'm not an Ash fan. Like, I do find him in the anime to be kind of annoying. At least where I'm at in the series. But I don't hate him. I sometimes do. Well, yeah, because Ash has been the main character for how many decades? Let him retire. Code Geass Rose, I have not. I hate theories about One Piece because it would be a disaster if I heard the ending without even realizing it. I mean, I don't pay attention to the theories. I mean, like, do I have ideas of my own? Sure. Have I heard some of the theories? Yeah. Am I going to spend a bunch of my time trying to predict what's happening? Sometimes I can figure it out. Back on the grind. We're always on the grind. We're live every day. Guts, same here. What is the best anime in my opinion? In my opinion, there is no best. I do not have a favorite. Do I like Chainsaw Man movie? Yes, I do. I heard some theories last year and they all came true this year. I mean, some people do get it right. Why should I care about your anime opinion and not someone else's? I'm not saying you need to care about my opinions. I actively tell people don't worry about, like, if you ask for my opinion, I will share it, but I actively tell people not to worry about it and decide for yourself if you like something. I'm not even saying to put my opinion as some higher standard. But you're free to ask about it. I am going to. We're going to what? Ronald is good. It goes slow. He doesn't notice. What are you talking about? Do I watch The Amazing Digital Circus? I tried. It wasn't my thing. Is Buggy hiding his powers? Nope. Every day putting in the treadmill work? I mean, this isn't work. This is barely any. This is zero effort. Do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies with a hood? No, I do not. I don't think I own anything that's 100% cotton. What's like the top of my list? So here's how I work. I do not have like a top 1, 2, 5. I don't. If we go genre by genre, I'll have some preferences. Like Ippo for sports, Snow White with red hair, and Sign of Affection and My Love Story for romance as some examples. For shonen, we got like Full Metal, we got Free Ren, we got now we got some of those. We got Fate, specifically Blade Works. If I want, so it really depends on the genre. I don't do power scaling. Ash needs to be put in the front. Baldy, come on. What games do I play? Well, currently we're playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Today we actually have the next mission on the game is, what was it? Yesterday we dealt with a family annihilation. Oh yeah, we didn't pick up the new mission yet. There's a new mission that I haven't picked up yet, so I don't even know what it's going to be. Tell me a romance comedy. Romance comedy, like Kaguya-sama Love is War. I mean, Toradora is a romance comedy, but like it's not my favorite. I mostly watch romance, like hard romance to romance adventure, not so much romance comedies. Maybe Horimiya? You could try Horimiya. Bakugo versus Riz. I don't do power scaling. Are you currently watching JoJo's? I mean, I'm not actively watching it. Sorry, Landon, I don't do power scaling. What do you rate the DMC 2007? I haven't seen it. Death Note, okay. Watch Death Note, Your Name if you're new. Oh, you're talking to Nicholas. Am I on a treadmill? Basically. Would you watch the new Yes, I will be watching the new Digimon at some point. I will be getting to it because I love Digimon. Is anime a mod in Minecraft? I mean, probably. Everything is a mod in Minecraft. Did I watch Mayo Chiki? I don't know what that is. One Piece is the anime in the world. One Piece is the anime in the world. It is in the. That's not a sentence. Is Vinland Saga Is Vinland Saga same vibes as AOT? There's similarities. There is similarities. I wouldn't say it's the same thing, but there's definitely going to be some overlap. What you live topic about? Mostly just different anime. We're kind of all over the charts in terms of like, ongoing stuff, new stuff, recommendations. Clock strikes 10, midnight arrives. Glock your gun. What is wrong with chat? Can you look at the title? What's Death Note about? Very smart, egotistical kid receives a book that allows him to kill people from anywhere so long as he knows their name and face. And detectives try and stop him because he's turned into, a maniacal serial killer. Code Geass or AOT? I'm going to go with AOT. Even though I like Lelouch a lot more than Eren. One Piece in the anime and mean best. I mean, I don't think there is a best anime in the world. Again, that's a ridiculous statement. You're saying to prove you wrong that any series is the best in the world. That's a personal preference thing. You can like any series that you want. No notification, you're not funny. The best anime is Hamtaro. I mean, Hamtaro is fire. Hamtaro is fire. What are my thoughts on Baku Deku? I mean, I don't get involved in the shipping. I think it's weird. Do your thing. Okay, you can stop spamming now. Okay, you're gone. Sorry, you're gone. Put user in timeout. 30 minutes. There you go. Why the F am I walking? Why are you not? Mostly I like comedy and slice of life. I'm not really a huge comedy guy. I'm definitely more of a romance, action kind of guy. Well, romance, slice of life, or action. But if you like comedy, you can try Sakamoto Desuka. That's a fun one. Dress Up Darling. I enjoy Dress Up Darling. I don't like the season finale, but I enjoyed it. Do I read manga? Very, very, very rarely. Very rarely. Can we have a 5 minute? Just block everybody for 5 minutes? Nah, that's not good for me. I'll block the people who deserve it. Excuse me on the wait. Why do I get shamed for thinking Avatar: Last Bender is an anime? Because anime often refers to animated series that are produced in a specific region, that being Japan. Animated series made in Western society are typically referred to as cartoons. So that it's not so much you're being shamed, more like corrected. Can you time me out for a minute? Sure. There you go. Time out. 1 minute. There you go. Are you on a treadmill, basically? Have I read the Boruto manga? I have not. Is the subtitles versus... Okay, is sub versus dub beef still a thing? I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, notification, you can stop spamming now. I already answered the Dress Up Darling comment. What about AOT? I enjoy AOT. Have I seen True Despair? Never heard of it. How is NNN going so far? Haven't seen it. Do I deserve it? I don't know what you deserve, but sure. Can't we have a 5 minute block party? I was deep into Buddhism. It was a good time? Alright. Holy yapping? Yes. What you know about Code Lyoko? I don't know Code Lyoko. Do I like JoJo's? Yeah, I do. I do. How am I today? I'm good every day. Every day I'm doing pretty good. What time is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time. We still have plenty of time. Have I played Fear and Hunger? I have not, though I have experienced Hunger. It sucks. Best parts? So far, 2 or 3. But I am not up to date. What's your opinion on this theory? Some say that the One Piece will copy No. No. That's ridiculous. Anime is just cartoons? Well, basically, it's just an animated series produced in a different location. It's the same stuff. What do you think about the Misfit of Demon King Academy? I mean, aside from Anos, I thought the show was pretty boring. Favorite Bleach character and why? Kenpachi and Kisuke, because, you have your absolute psycho badass Kenny, because he's just always fun to have on screen. He's just a good time. And Kisuke fits the archetype of characters I tend to enjoy, so the calm, rational, highly intelligent, analytical, strategic characters. With a bit of a silly side, but I like that kind of archetype. What's my favorite color? Don't have one. How you doing, Adrian? You're not here. That's cool. Romantic anime? My Love Story. Sakamoto? Sakamoto Desuka specifically. We are so behind schedule. Yeah, we are very behind on schedule. Can I drink some water? I mean, I drank water before I came online, so I'm okay. Why are hardcore anime watchers also gatekeepers? It's not... that's a very small percentage of them. Most people are not that bad, and we don't like them. What do you rate the story of Demon Slayer? Yeah, like a 7. Better than average, but nothing phenomenal, but it's fine. Bleach better than Naruto story-wise? I mean, I like Naruto's story more. I like Bleach's manga more. What animes would I recommend to a Demon Slayer fan? Here's the thing. You might be a Demon Slayer fan, but that doesn't mean you're looking for multiple shows that are exactly the same thing as Demon Slayer. Maybe you want something else. You might be looking for a romance next. Maybe you're looking for something maybe you want another battle shonen that's mostly focused on action, like Solo Leveling. Maybe you want to dive into something like Snow White with Red Hair, an adventure romance story. Maybe you want a dark adventure story like Parasite. I'll give you Demon Slayer. I'll give Demon Slayer 5. Nothing more. I mean, if that's your preference, I think that's a little bit low. Favorite fresh juice? I guess orange juice. Yeah, I guess orange juice and soda, Diet Coke. The Fragrant Flower. There you go. That's a great one. I love Fragrant Flower. Berserk is solid if you go with the 97 version. Opinion on Black Clover and excitement for the future season. I'm looking forward to it very much. Anders Rotter has donated. No, you did not. I'll give Demon Slayer 5. What do you give JJK as a story? Definitely above average. It's not my favorite. 7.5, maybe an 8. So around a 7.58. I really like Horimiya. Any suggestions for a similar romance? Okay. How about the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague? It's a little bit more mature. It's an old like it's more of a mature series. Not like nudity kind of mature. I mean like where it's a more serious kind of adult. It's more targeted towards people my age. Thoughts on Sword Art Online? It's pretty to look at, but not that great of a series. See You Later, Dreamer. 5 was about story animation carried to 7. So like animation and story are those are two different things. Favorite Italian food? Maybe like a linguine alfredo. I can't say no to a quality like linguine alfredo, but preferably a seafood linguine alfredo. But I like everything. So like whether it's a seafood pasta, a chicken pasta, a lasagna, I'm down with all of it. What do you think about Dexter? Never actually. I mean, Dexter's Laboratory I thought was a lot of fun. If you mean Dexter, then never really got into it. Luffy versus Kaido or Luffy versus Katakuri? I guess it depends because Luffy versus Kaido, there was multiple segments to that fight, and it's quite long. There are parts in Luffy versus Kaido that I would choose over Luffy versus Katakuri and vice versa, depending on what section we're talking about. I do love a shrimp pasta. I do. Favorite Italian food? Phantom Requiem, haven't seen it. Have I seen Dangers in My Heart? I have not. Did I watch Berserk? I have seen every Berserk anime release, including the movies. I cannot wait for the next season of Slime. I mean, hopefully it's better than the last season. Because season 1 and 2 were good. Season 3 was okay. So I'm hoping season 4 is better than that. Would I recommend Black Clover? Depending on the person, but in general, yes. Mushoku Tensei, I dropped like hot garbage. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Am I excited for part 7 of JoJo's? I'm still on part 4. Favorite Canadian food? Canada's a very multicultural area. So, like, the thing is, we have, like, quality Indian, Chinese, Thai. I'll eat anything. I won't say no to anything, though. Like, we have everything here. If I want sushi, if I want ramen, if I want, like, authentic Indian food, I can go a few minutes away and find something. What do I think of Shimonetta? Who's that again? Who's Shimonetta? If you have some good butter chicken, we have good butter chicken. I've had good butter chicken. I've had friends make me butter chicken. It's good stuff. Watch Phantom. How you doing, Sigma? Just finished Free Ren. Another good watch. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm also a Brotherhood fan. Thank you. Are you enjoying part 4? No, I mean, I'm enjoying it, just not as much as parts 2 and 3. Have I watched BRBA? I have not. Can I do food challenges? The thing is, as someone who works in the fitness industry, I am against promoting those kinds of things. I think it does a disservice to a lot of people, so no, I don't indulge. How are you walking towards the camera but staying still? Magic. I'm just magical. Do I know Black Clover? Yeah, you could say I know it pretty well. School Live down there. School Live? What? I don't think I know School Live. Any recommendations for a Demon Slayer or Hunter x Hunter? So, like, here's the thing. What you are a fan of doesn't really matter, per se. If you say, I'm looking for a show similar to Demon Slayer, what about Demon Slayer? Like, what about Hunter? Because that's too vague. Like, are you looking for an adventure series? Are you looking for something that's focused on the action? Are you looking for something with a complex power system like Nen? So, like, what elements of those shows are you specifically drawn to? How you doing, bros? Evil Eye, remember, welcome. Okay, you're talking to each other. It's fine. Solo leveling, I enjoy solo leveling. Should I watch Hero Academia or Black Clover first? It's really not going to make a huge difference. The thing is, Hero Academia will be finished before Black Clover returns. So if you're going to try and like go hard through a series, probably Hero Academia. If you don't care, if you're just asking for which I enjoy more, I enjoy Black Clover more. But like, you can finish Hero Academia before Black Clover gets here. I have 3 days to live. That's unfortunate. Mount Rushmore villains? I don't really have a Mount Rushmore villains. I mean, like, people always ask me my favorite villains, and I usually just say like Madara, Meruem, and the Knockers. Best romance? For me, it's Snow White with red hair. That's my preference. Is Digimon anime? Why would it not be? Black Clover's. I really like Black Clover. Boruto, read the manga. The anime is not worth it. What about puppies? There's only 2 anime I hated. Dragon Ball Z. Wow. And you hated Dragon Ball Z and Ouran High School. I really enjoy both of those. I can't help you. Does Beyblade Burst count as an anime? Why would it not? Have I seen Wolf Children? I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. But I grew up hearing about that one. Best Avatar character? Personally, for me, it's Zuko. Have I seen Claymore? I have not. Aizen or Light? I prefer Aizen way more than Light. Thank you, Noah, for the follow. Underrated anime is Parasite. Parasite, I wouldn't say is underrated at all. It's good. It's very good, but it's not underrated. Finished Gurren Lagann 2 days ago. It was really good. So at first, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have I seen Steins Gate? I tried, couldn't do it. Des, give it a watch. You'll burst out in tears. At some point, maybe. Best character development in Dragon Ball Vegeta. Or Vegeta and Piccolo both have incredible character development. I kind of want to say Piccolo, though. Cyberpunk is highly overrated. I don't care. I haven't seen it yet. Opinions on MHA, I really enjoy it. Monster, I haven't finished yet, but I'm also really enjoying that. Favorite character with a demon inside of them? Does it have to be a demon or just some sort of being? Any anime that has good humor, I would go with Sakamoto Desuka or Bravern. Worst plot hole? So if you want a massive plot hole that really irks me, go finish Angel Beats. Go finish Angel Beats. What was the first anime I watched? Dragon Ball. What do I think of Demon Slayer? I think it's a fun time. I do not have a favorite, though. Best character in Dragon Ball? I'd go with Piccolo. How you doing, Brad? Welcome back. School Days. Oh, jeez. I've seen School Days. Worst plot hole is in MHA? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We're behind schedule. We are very, very behind schedule, so today's live stream is late. I am sorry about that. What's Blue Exorcist about? So, how do I say this without giving away too much? Basically, it's about these 2 brothers who have the powers of the devil, and they attend a school or attend and work in a school that teach people how to fight monsters while simultaneously being directly related to one. School's hell. Can't we have a test every dumb week? That sucks. There's a reason I finished school years ago. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Do you be puffin' that za? I assume you mean, do I smoke anything? No. I don't have any guilty pleasure anime. I don't feel guilty about enjoying any series that I watch. Going to watch Soul Eater, fantastic. What was the first anime? What do you think of Demon Slayer? I already answered these. Favorite anime that is good. Favorite anime that is good, you don't mind fan service and finished it. So I finished Naruto, has fan service. I finished Seven Deadly Sins, has fan service. I finished Fire Force, the quality also fell off, not just the fan service. I have finished series with fan service in it. Which anime do I think is overrated? It doesn't matter. I don't pay attention. Overrated or underrated means absolutely nothing to me. If a show is good, I like it. If I don't like it, if it's popular and I don't like it, I also don't care. It's completely irrelevant to how I view a show. Overflow, guys, stop bringing up Overflow. What do you think of Tokyo Ghoul? I like the first half. Opinion on Bleach 1000 Year Blood War? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You Never Let Me Down. Should I watch Blue Exorcist? So I didn't finish the newer season that came out not like within the last year or two because I didn't like it that much. But the early Blue Exorcist I very much enjoyed. So give it a shot. What's your opinion on 2007 DMC? Haven't seen it. What am I doing on here? We're hanging out talking about anime. Do I like Dragon Ball? Yes. Monster is also a gem. I got go home, finish like 100 homework, and I lay down and grab pizza. I might make a pizza after this. What do you do daily? I can't really dislike it. What do you... Okay. Wait, what do you do daily? I know that. I can't let us really dislike it. What do you did and you were... Wait, I don't know. That was a really random paragraph I didn't even understand. The only thing I understood in there was, what do you do daily? Was that all you wanted to know? What's my favorite Naruto character? Shikamaru. Best isekai? Digimon. Goku, Black, or Aizen? Definitely Aizen. Win Pizza? I agree. What's your opinion on Blue Lock? I enjoy it. Even the animation, I can deal with it. I still enjoy the series. Have you ever felt in any age about any anime everyone must watch? No. I've never thought that there's a series that everyone must watch because everyone likes different things. Everyone likes different things, and that's okay. Have I seen ReZero? Yes, I have. I enjoy it very much. Wanted to start ReZero, but it just isn't for me, and that's fair. Who had a sadder backstory, Obito or Guts? I'm gonna go with Guts here. But Obito's was sad. But I think Guts is just, he can't catch a break. Have I seen Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I enjoyed it several times. What do you think about fan service in general? I don't like it. I think it's completely unnecessary. What do you think of Gurren Lagann? I tried it, it wasn't my thing. Have I seen... Okay, I answered that one already. Did I miss anything? It's One Piece. Anyone don't like it, it's because of the pacing. I mean, no, here's the thing. No, people are allowed to dislike One Piece. Even if you put aside the pacing, it's okay to dislike a show, and that's okay. It's okay to dislike any show. You can have your taste. Griffith or Eisen, I'm going to go with... I like Eisen more. What do I think of Gurren Lagann? I already tried that one. Have you seen Lazarus? I have not seen Lazarus. Dang, I'm on 31. 31 of what? Of Hunter x Hunter? You'll get there. You'll get there. Do you know when 2 Blue Vortex is coming out? I do not. Have I played Naruto Ninja Storm? I have played every Naruto game. Well, every console game. So Rise of Ninja, Broken Bonds, Ninja Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4. I played them all. Is Gear 5 Luffy stronger than... But I don't do power scaling. What are we talking about? Mostly just different anime that people are getting into. Lazarus is very good. I'm sure it is. What's my favorite anime? I don't particularly have a favorite. Do I like Walter White? Wait, I know that name. Who is Walter White again? I know that name. I'm just blanking on the face. I know who he is. I'm starting to rewatch JoJo's. Very nice. If you could change one thing about anime, about one thing about any anime, okay, wait, what's a show? Okay, you know what? I would fix... Okay, one of my biggest gripes with Seven Deadly Sins is the creepy relationship dynamics. So like Meliodas and Elizabeth, that's kind of creepy. Bon and Elaine, that's kind of creepy. I would fix that. Watching 1,000 episodes? I agree. Opinions on DxD? I tried it wasn't my thing. I hate the direction the One Piece anime is going. I love it. I'm having a great time. Have I watched this anime called Great Pretender? I have not. I've heard of it though. That's not English, so I can't read it. Is there any other anime you feel like the same as One Piece? There's going to be anime similar to One Piece. I don't know what you mean by the same. Just got a puppy. Congratulations on the puppy. Thoughts on Gurren Lagann? I tried it. It wasn't my thing, but you might love it. You said Boruto manga is better than the anime. Yes. What about the anime do I dislike? Everything. Because the vast majority of the anime content is not canon. It is mostly filler, and it's not even good filler. It's atrocious filler. Mind-numbing, like stroke-inducing boring. It's horrific. It is so bad. The canon content that is taken from the manga is typically done well. The most common example would be like the Boreon mode fight and the Momoshiki fight. That's some of the cool stuff that does canonically happen. Most of the content you do see is horrible. Rate Black Clover, for me, it's like a solid 8.5, 9. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Why is Boruto bad? It's the anime. It's the anime I'm criticizing, not the manga. The manga I haven't read, and I also know it's just not the same series. We need a Blue Lock game, just imagine. I mean, we have FIFA. I see no reason why they can't just, like, make a Blue Lock game. Have you watched Togenanki? I have not. Have I read JoJo's Part 7? I have not. Do you think Bleach ending was mediocre? No, I thought it was good. Should I start watching One Piece now? Go ahead. So, like, if you're gonna... Okay, so my only advice about watching One Piece is to not feel the pressure to catch up. Watch it at your own pace. You don't need to binge it. Just enjoy. It's an adventure. Below you is a Mitsuri cosplay. Okay. Thank you, Beba. Thank you, Beba. JoJo's Bizarre. I think you meant JoJo's rating. Depends on the arc, because like part 1, like a 7. Part 8, part 2 and 3, like a solid 8ish, and part 4, I'm not done. I'm on Thriller. You're on Thriller Bark. Very nice. What was your favorite character from Hunter x Hunter? Either Killua or Leorio, because he's best boy. Why to what? I watched Boruto first. I was disappointed. And okay, so I hated Naruto for what? Do you think any harem anime? Okay, wait. Do you like any harem? There is only one harem anime I have ever enjoyed, and that is Quintessential Quintuplets. Why is the Boruto anime bad? Because I already just I just did a full rant on it. I don't want to repeat myself again. I don't want to do the full rant again. The point is, most of it is not related to the manga, and the content they do make is absolutely horrendous. The pacing is bad. The characters are bad. The development is bad. Everything is just horrible. The canon stuff is done well. Did you like Lord of Mysteries? I haven't seen it. I don't think I hate any character in Hunter x Hunter. I could try and think. Wait, who do I hate? I hate the guy in the Hunter exams. I forgot his name. What was it? The Rookie Crusher. He would like poison people's drinks. The annoying chubby guy who tried to make everyone fail. If you would rate the villain arc from, if you would rate villain arc from 1 to 10, which villain arc from who for who? I already answered you. We should have got more from Hakari and Yuki. Wait, I think that's from which series? It was Tompa. It was Tompa. The rookie. Yes, thank you. It was Tompa. I don't like Tompa. Yes. Only good thing about Boruto anime is the intro song. I mean, no. The thing is, the canon fights in Boruto are good. The canon parts of Boruto are good. Guess who? I mean, I guess it's you. Demon Slayer or JJK? I'm going to go with JJK. 7 Deadly Sins? I enjoy 7 Deadly Sins. Kiki's delivery service is so underrated. I mean, I know it. I haven't finished it, though. No, I haven't started it. I watched Boruto first. I hated Naruto Chunin exam. I liked it. Yeah, I really... Wait, I hated the Naruto Chunin exams? That's wild. Do you care about animation? To a certain degree, not as much as you guys do. 7 Deadly Frames? See, like, I'm not that mad at it. I didn't like how Naruto lost Kurama. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything, because if you do continue manga or anime-wise, I'm not going to say anything. Is there, like, a guide you follow to get into shape, or did you just... So I just went through the process. How I went through the same learning process as most people do. I made all the mistakes. I started to learn from people, started to research. I just experimented, and as I went through it, I got better and better and better and better, and now I like do it for a living. If you had to pick, would you rather spend 24 hours with Griffith? No. Dio? No. Mahito? No. Orochimaru? Sure. Current Orochimaru? Sure. One Piece or Naruto? One Piece for the story, Naruto for the anime. Can you check out Gilbert Gottfried on Cold Ones? Probably not. Hakari is the 4-minute, 11-second immortal dude, and Yuki's the 4th special grade. Oh, those guys. Okay, yeah, cool. What got you into anime and manga? Dragon Ball. Like, back when I was a kid, the internet did not exist. We could not choose what was on. We turned on TV, and what was there was there. I had Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball, and that's how it started. I watched Boruto first. I hate Naruto. Okay, Dark Boy, you keep saying the same thing. Ain't no way we get aliens in JJK and Yuta got married. What? Dragon Ball really blew up in 2000s. Everyone talked about it, but it didn't. I didn't watch it until my 20s. You know, I didn't watch Attack on Titan until 2024, excluding Orochimaru. This is time. Excluding Orochimaru this time. So you give me the option to pick one of these characters, and then you take my pick away. So like, what's no? You're cheating now. I'm not new to anime, but I'm not the best at finding them any recommendations. I mean, that's okay. So like, when it comes to finding stuff that might be interesting for somebody, ask them what they are into, like what kind of series they're generally interested in, what they like to watch outside of anime, and use that as a framework. Gonna grind a 12-episode anime tomorrow with my friends who hates on anime. I don't know what your friend's into, though. Again, like, what is your friend into? I started loving Naruto because of Chunin exams. Why can't? Because that's not what you said. Because the grammar was just a mess, Dark Void. Sorry for missing some. Sorry for missing some. For missing what? I was forced on Campfire Cooking Season 2 and Soul Eating. I mean, those are great series. You go watch Campfire Cooking and Soul Eater. I'm not mad at you for watching that. Saul or Higuruma Better Lawyer. I don't know who they are. Favorite power system? Nen, then Alchemy. What's a good manga website? Because I don't read manga online, but I imagine that most streaming sites have I imagine that most streaming sites also have a manga service. It's amazing how the attitude to anime has shifted before, at least in my experience growing up, you'd get bullied. See, I never saw that. I never saw people getting bullied for liking anime. Ever. Didn't happen. Did you know Aliens, JJK, and it's real, and Yuta has kids? I didn't know, because I'm not reading the manga. What's my favorite? I don't have a favorite. I mean, Chunin Exams is a fantastic arc. I like romance and action, but I already watched Dandadan. I mean, okay. That's one romance action series. Do you know how many hundreds and how many thousands of romance series there are? There's a lot more. I mean, you could go watch Snow White with red hair. Do I like H anime? You mean the websites? You mean High Anime? Do you know a streaming site that works? There's literally hundreds of streaming sites. Guys, this is getting ridiculous. Go on Google, type in the series you want to watch, and you will find what you are looking for every time. Favorite non-anime series? Mostly crime stuff. So like Homicide Hunter, Forensic Files, First 48, Dateline, Homicide, America's Most Wanted, Criminal Minds, Bones, that kind of stuff. We look similar? No, we don't. It pissed me off when you said I hate you. I mean, the grammar was kind of messy. Have I seen Erased? I've seen it 3 times. Have you heard of the anime Orient? I've heard of it, yes. Okay, fight Yujiro or Kenpachi. I win by default because they're fictional, so I just win. High Anime is sketchy. I mean, I don't remember the last time I used High Anime. 9 Anime works. I was using it yesterday. But Naruto having the Rinnegan is wicked. I mean, he doesn't have one, but okay. Have you played One Piece World Seeker? I have not. How you doing, Samuel? It's not in manga. Look it up. It still works. Just do it. I'll pass. Sea-Dog, you're being weird. How long have I been walking? For about 1 hour and 40 minutes. I always use High. I assume you mean High Anime. I mean, it does work. There is no best anime I've ever seen. Sage Mode was so cool just for them to never bring it up again. I mean, they do bring it up again. They do. They do. What are you talking about? Any anime that compelled you to buy manga of that anime? About, what was it? 13 years ago, I went to Chapters on a date, and we bought each other manga. So there you go. For me, Naruto was Boruto Dad. Yeah, Naruto was Boruto's dad. Is there a basketball anime? Oh boy, is there. So I would either start with Slam Dunk or Kuroko no Basket. I'm sorry, I have to go with Succubus. Succubus? What? You have to go Succubus. What? Is Prime Ichigo. I don't do power scaling. What's up, man? How you doing? We're doing pretty good, Rem. We're doing pretty good. I haven't caught up. If so, then what about Boruto? How many steps do I get a day? I do not track my steps. Would you rather have return by death or be immortal? That's it. So have return by death, so immortality, where I suffer horrendously and I can't tell anyone about it, or I just straight up don't die. I think I'm going to go with immortality. Have you watched Girls Last Tour? I have. It's actually on one of my alternate green screens on my TikTok. Why don't I do power scaling? Because it is stupid. Prime Sasuke, I don't do it. Is Prime Ichigo, what would be good for basketball anime? I think there's also a yes, there's Haikyuu. I spam so people see my comment. If you spam comments, I'm going to actively ignore it or mute you. Weren't you ice skating? I mean, yes. We do ice skating, moonwalking, airwalking. Are you watching any non-anime series currently? Actually, yes. Because, fun fact, way in the ancient times, long before many of you were born, actually long before any of you were born, I used to study forensics, and I want to work as a forensic psychologist. And I was really obsessed with the show Criminal Minds. I do know it falls off. I do know it got canceled at some point. But I never finished it. So now, I'm actually watching it to try and finish it. Why you still blow sheet? What are you talking about? Tell me my favorite anime. I don't have a favorite anime. Can we agree that the two best swordsmen in Naruto and Boruto is Sasuke and Boruto? Here's the thing. Boruto becomes more of a sword user in Blue Vortex, correct? I have not read Blue Vortex, so I cannot critique that. Thank you for the follow, David. Opinions on Monster, fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. Should I start watching Death Note? I mean, it's a good watch. Go for it. What's my opinion on Meru the... I don't know who Meru the Succubus is. You need to go back in the closet? You're too gay. Are you scared of gays? I'm not gay, but are you scared of gays? Do you have are you okay? True Blue Vortex is crazy. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna read it, but if they do animate it, I will give it a shot. What's my opinion on Frieren? I really like Frieren quite a bit. Walk and talk is a nice idea. I mean, I just don't want to sit down for the whole stream. Guys, you really overthink the whole treadmill thing. I just don't want to sit down for the whole stream. That is it. If I sound disrespectful, but are you walking on something? Yes. I am walking on air. That's not disrespectful. I really like Frieren. Is it true you are doing a 90-degree moonwalk, stopping at the third step and doing a jump and repeating? Exactly. Did I miss anything? Should I start watching Death Note? No, I got everything. I think I'm going to start Slam Dunk. Do you know the main character? I actually have not watched Slam Dunk myself. It's on my list. Kuroko no Basket I've seen several times, and that was a good watch. Nice skills, thank you. Do you enjoy JJK? I do enjoy JJK. I enjoy watching nothing but anime. I think I'm addicted. You might be. I don't think it's a good idea to be stuck entirely on one medium. Fragrant Flower, fantastic. Fragrant Flower is fantastic. Why are you such a nerd? If you don't like nerdy stuff, why are you here? You're the boring one. I don't watch Campfire Cooking Season 2. Just wait for more episodes. I mean, I'm watching it now. I'm having a good time. I love Mihawk, but I mean, I don't do power scaling. I think it's all stupid. I was here yesterday. Well, welcome back, Charlie. Who is most likely to win? I don't do power scaling. Do you own any swords and armor? So I have Zoro's swords in a wooden version, but one of them is broken. The metal ones I had to sell, like the actual, real copies I had to sell because I need the money at the time. I also don't have any room for swords at this point, so I don't have, a real sword collection. How you doing, Finger Dancer? Recommend anime? No. Brian, stop it. I'm a full-on nerd. Rising Shield Hero is my new favorite. I mean, okay. I like Season 1 a lot, but 2, 3, and 4 I didn't like at all. Opinion on Hero Academia? I'm having a great time. Thank you. Hello, Football. Hey, Green, if he's a nerd, then exactly. I mean, did I like Hunter Exam? Yes, I did like. Oh wait, Hunter Exam or Heavenly Arena. I really liked Heavenly Arena. I really liked Heavenly Arena. I'm gonna say Heavenly Arena. Do I like? I love sandwiches. Are calling anime weird, and I just okay. So you know what? Ignore them. If people are saying what you like is weird, who cares? Do what you're into. These people's you'll never see these people again. Their opinions have no impact on you. Do what you want. Have you watched Food Wars? Yes, I have. And if so, what's my opinion? My biggest complaint, besides the fan service, but it was made by a hentai director. What do you expect? Is the ending was rushed. The ending was too rushed. But it was a fun show. Opinion on Tokyo Ghoul. I'm currently doing a reread. I haven't read it though. I only watched it. So might have a different take. I get called gay because I play gay. So okay, first of all, gay is not an insult, so whatever. Two, play whatever games you like. You like Genshin Impact, play your Genshin Impact. I'm new here, but I can understand that this is for anime. Exactly. People in my school. Nicole, are you being held by a knife, or what is your choice? Your friends have other opinions. Where I live most, no one knows what anime is. That's crazy. Is Horimiya good? I do think Horimiya is good. Berserk, I would go with the 97 version if you plan on watching it. If you're going to read it, that's your best choice. I have not seen Gachakuda. Do you know the ending of Girls Last Tour? I have watched it. Yes, I have finished it. I do know the ending. Where I live, almost no one knows. I am new. What are you talking about? Mostly different anime that people are either recommending, getting into, looking for recommendations, that kind of stuff. I mean, Berserk, fantastic manga. I highly recommend it. Do I like Kuroko Basketball? Yes, I've seen it 3 or 4 times at this point. Do you still stand by... Okay, Chloe or Lucas, whichever you prefer. Yes. The full ending isn't the anime. I do know. I know the ending isn't the ending in the anime is not the full ending. Have I watched Love Chunibyo? I have not. Where are you from? I'm Canadian. Would you rather hockey or Devil Fruit? Hockey. Yeah, hockey. I've also dropped many anime. Don't even worry about it. I've dropped dozens and dozens of series. I hate when people say anime is... it makes no sense to me when anime is dumb. Do I like Death Note? I do enjoy it for the most part. AOT, same thing. I enjoy it for the most part. Full Metal Alchemist, it's one of my favorite shonens. Opinion on Tokyo Revengers, I finished it, but it was okay. I know it's not the end of the show, it was okay. You watch One Piece? Yes. Have I watched Bleach? Yes, I have. I thought it was good. What do I do for a living? This in the gym. But honestly, mostly this now. What do I think of JoJo's? I enjoy most of JoJo's. I'm still only on part 4. What episode does One Piece get good? I liked it from the start. What do you think about Dr. Stone? I think it's a good series. I just don't like the direction it's ultimately going in. Have I just started? Okay, I have just started Bleach. Would you say it's worth watching all of it? Yes, but there's going to be certain sections of the anime that may not be worth it or even required to, because some of it is filler. There's 1 or 2 arcs which are just not great, but overall, yes. Can I read Rodin Volley? Yes. What is my favorite Studio Ghibli production? Currently, either Totoro or Fireflies. I'm also watching Ponyo right now. Wait a minute. Who here plays basketball? I do not. What do I think about Silent Voice? Fantastic movie. I loved it. I love Shinji from Bleach. Fair enough. I'm on part 3. It's so repetitive. I really like part 3. Is ReZero worth the watch? In my opinion, yes. Part 2... Season 2 was not my favorite, but Season 1 was the strongest so far. Which anime do I recommend to people who don't watch anime? I ask them what they are into. Because instead of trying to find the best beginner show, find a show that's going to grab that person's interest. Arcane, I have not seen Arcane. How do I live off this? What do you mean? How do I live up? You do realize YouTube pays a decent amount. Do you regret taking the COVID shot? Actually, yes. I got very sick. I got very, very sick off of it. I don't get why people complain about filler. Just click the. I mean, yeah, you don't have to watch the filler, but I think people have bigger issues with the unskippable filler, not the like the full filler episodes, which you could just wait, just move past. So like in current One Piece, not saying future One Piece because they're changing it. When you take bad pacing and you take like half a chapter of a manga and stretch it out to an entire episode, there's going to be a lot of unnecessary repetitive filler in there. But if you take something like Naruto, which has full filler episodes, you could just skip it. So it's a different take on filler. If you could be in any anime, just put me where the food is and I'm happy. AOT, I enjoy AOT. Do I have hobbies or what is like stamps or other than anime? Guys, you should know this by now. It's gym, it's food, Magic the Gathering, and more gym and more food. 1% of people can't say Bomaklat? Is One Piece going in the good direction? I do think so, yes. Will not make it out of it. No, they'll make it out. They'll be fine. What's your favorite Magic anime? Magic. So, like, Magic? I mean, there's, like... Technically, you can define a lot of the power systems as magic. If you want to go off of, like, maybe Maji or something? Have I watched One Piece? Yes. Philosophical Unk, I guess so. Is a silent voice depressing? At times, yes. It can be depressing at times. Have I seen more? Yes, I've seen way more anime than that. Do you like Inosuke? Yes. Do I like Inosuke? Yes. Do I like Hisoka or Gon better? I do like Hisoka more. Best Isekai? Digimon. You've seen One Piece? Yes. Opinion on read? No, I'm not answering that. Do I like? I do like Akamega Kill. Yes, I do like Inosuke the Crazy Guy. Let's see, how are we doing? Opinion on Mongolian. I have not seen Mongolian Chop Squad. Why so nerdy? Guess no miss. Why? Say Green Thumb. How pathetic are you? You do realize women actually love nerdy guys. But on top of that, I've explained multiple times, I only care about gym and food. Do I like the DMC anime? I haven't seen it. I think JJK best. I mean, I like JJK. What's my favorite character? I have absolutely no idea. Is it crazy that my favorite anime... Again, your favorite anime is entirely dependent on what you like. That's okay. Any anime could be your favorite. You have your personal taste. Can you recommend an anime based on an anime that will make you depressed? So depending on what makes you depressed, you could try I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. You could watch Angel Beats. You could watch, or we could go in a completely different direction and go with like Kingdom of Ruin or Madoka Magica. Everyone has different tastes, and that's okay. What breathing style is your favorite? Not breathing. Are you Argentinian? I am maybe a little bit. I don't think so. Maybe a tiny bit. Am I Mexican? No. Favorite magic fantasy? If we're focusing on the magic side of it, maybe like Frieren or Maji or something. Top 3 romance, Snow White with Red Hair, My Love Story, and the third one could be a bunch of different ones, like Sign of Affection or something, or A Flower That Blooms with Dignity. How did you feel when the mangaka of Demon Slayer said they're not actually conjuring the elements? I didn't care. Do I like One Piece? Yes. Do I like Lucci? Because I like to wear... Do you like Lucci because I like to wear I think you meant costumes, not cousins. If you're wearing your cousins, are you an Ed Gein guy, like tearing skin off of people? I opened my own business today. It's an ice cream van. An ice cream van. I mean, look, I love ice cream, but I'm scared. What do you think about Bakugo versus Riz? I don't do power scaling. Am I on a treadmill? Basically. I don't do power scaling. If Akaza and I got too much power scaling stuff. Dang, bro, you got the strongest breathing style. Yeah, exactly. Not breathing is the strongest breathing style. You are #1 salesman for Snow White with Red. I mean, it's my personal favorite romance. It is my personal preference. Did I watch anime Batman? I have not. Tell me about your day. I woke up, I did my mobility work, I made breakfast, I ordered Costco, and then I had a salad and I came on here. Respect, Pascal. I agree with you, Top. Favorite anime? I don't really have one. What war arc did you enjoy the most between Blood War, Marineford, or the Fourth Ninja War? Damn. Okay, it's not going to be Ninja War. And Blood War isn't done. In the anime, it's not done. In the manga, I know it's done. I read it. So I think for now, I'll say Marineford, but I think Blood War could take it. Because right now I have absolutely no complaints about Blood War. It is fantastic from start to where it is. When it finishes, I will give an updated opinion. How is Bunny Senpai? I dropped it. How you doing, Zero? Did I like Hisoka and Castro's match in Heavenly Arena? I didn't. Oh wait, Castro. Oh, it was Castro, the guy who got too overconfident and then like made he used up all of his ability to make a clone of himself, and then Hisoka schooled him. That was a good fight. But I prefer the Hisoka versus Gon fight. Who is my favorite Digimon? Ooh, favorite. Maybe Gallantmon? It's like Pokemon. I have different favorites for different reasons, but I might say Gallantmon. Thoughts on Demon Slayer? I enjoy it. Also, guys, in 5 minutes, I gotta call it. I haven't seen Hisoka versus Gon fight. It's good. It's a good fight. It's not the best there is, but it's definitely enjoyable. If Green... Okay. If you're here, you're... Okay. Oh, you're just talking to him. Okay. Hello from Scotland. Hello, Lord. Hi, I'm a girl from Iraq. Hello, Race. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Thoughts on Kokushibo versus Sonomi? If that happens in the Demon Slayer movie, I have not seen it. I did try Gurren Lagann. It was not for me. Proud of you. Good to see positive young people out here. Okay. Hello, Daniel. Are you an anime fan? You could say that, yes. Man, chat is weird. Yes, Samuel, that's kind of weird. Just saying. Just a bit weird. Have I watched Hell's Paradise? I have to finish it. I've seen a bit of it, but I have to go and finish it. K-pop. I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters. No. Corn dog or chili dog? I've actually never. Oh wait, I think I've had a corn dog. I do really like chili. I'm probably gonna go with chili dog. Did I watch JoJo's? I'm on part 4. Stars from Slovakia. Comment on your new Blue Lock short. Well, thank you. Do I like Gurren Lagann? It's not really my thing. Fire Force, great season 1, 2, and 3 were not that good. How you doing, Kat? Yes, I like One Piece. Yes, you are back just in time. We're only here for another 4 minutes. Have I watched Black Clover more than once? Yes. Am I walking? Yes. Why is that a formal... This is not a formal outfit. Formal is like a suit and tie. I'm not wearing no suit and tie. Guys, look, I like you guys, but I'm not putting on a full suit and tie just for you. Of Air Gear, I like Air Gear. Thoughts on Asta polling anti-magic? I love it. I like anti-magic. Golden is good song from K-pop. I mean, I haven't seen K-pop. Is Blood War arc the full Bleach latest continuous? Is it the latest arc and is it still ongoing? Yes. How's everything going? Pretty good. What was my first? Dragon Ball. Hunter x Hunter or Full Metal? Full Metal Alchemist. I'm on episode 156 of One Piece. Will I ever get caught up? Just go at your own pace. Eventually, yes. You read much? If we're talking manga, not really that much. If you were to defend your favorite anime character in court, I don't have a favorite character, so I'm pretty safe. Have I watched Dr. Stone? Indeed, I have. I gotta go. I mean, we're leaving in about 2 minutes anyway, so you're good, Bezos. Thank you, Daniel. I do not have a top 3. Everyone, I gotta stick around for 2 more minutes, guys. Do I draw? I do not. My roommates do. I love Hunter x Hunter and just started Full Metal today. Excellent. Watch Devil May Cry. I've seen 1 episode. You watch Mission Yorizakura. I have not seen it. Wish Hunter x Hunter returns. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I love Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I already read that one. I'm also on TikTok. I am also on TikTok. Full Metal looks mid to me. I mean, Full Metal is one of my favorite shonens. I really, really love it. At least for me. Thinking about starting Soul Eater, I think it's great. I think it's great. I love Soul Eater. I appreciate that boy gaming, and also I have my Discord linked on both the YouTube and TikTok if people want to join that, because we're ending here soon. So if you guys want to hop in there, you're more than welcome to. You should watch Engage Kiss. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Mob is top. I mean, Mob is really good. Mob Psycho, really good. Sword Art Online, I think is pretty, but like I didn't like it. Why do I look like Pete Davidson? Why does Pete Davidson look like me? Wait, aren't I older than Pete Davidson? Hold on. Hang on. Because people say this every day. Okay, you know what? Yes, exactly. I'm older than Pete Davidson. So you guys have to stop saying, why do I look like Pete Davidson? Why does he look like me? I'm older than him. Thoughts on the MHA final season? I think it's great. Have I seen Solo Leveling? And I've seen it twice. Really fun. MHA or Hunter x Hunter? Hunter x Hunter. How many episodes in would you say Full Metal begins to start peaking? The thing is, I enjoyed it the entire way through. I would say what was the highest, because the ending is also really strong. Like the conclusion to the series is also really, really strong. Oh man, where was the peak though? I can think of several parts in the series that are just so good. I don't know where the peak was. I loved it the entire time. Hunter x Hunter or One Piece, I'm going to say, I'll say One Piece. Well, Baldy, you're just in time because we're leaving in about a minute. I'm just giving people time to join the Discord and, give any last comments before we call it. I don't think Deku is beating Shigaraki. I mean, we know the ending. The manga's ended. We know the ending. One Piece or Bleach? One Piece's story, Bleach's manga. I am on TikTok. Cool, Daniel. Haikyuu or Hero Academia. I'm going to go with Hero Academia, though Haikyuu is a really good series. Funniest anime from... I don't watch comedies, but my go-to is going to be Sakamoto Desuka. I don't think Deku's... I've read the manga, but the anime makes Deku look hopeless. I disagree. I disagree. And we know the conclusion, so you know how it's going to go. Love My Hero. Yeah, I think Hero is a great time. Goodbye, boyfriend. Don't forget that I don't have any. I have plans Saturday. I'm sorry. When do you think Don Don Season 3 will come out? I don't remember. Do I support Baku Deku? No. What's up, Unk? How you doing, Lucci? Welcome back, even though we're kind of about to wrap up. Solo Leveling over hate. I don't worry about the hate. If you like a show, regardless of what it is, if you like a show, keep liking it. Don't worry about other people. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours, and I know we started late. We started very late, so thank you for the follow, William. Sorry, have plans Sunday. Okay, I already answered that. My Hero has vibes. My Hero has vibes and no other anime has. I don't see that. I don't see. I just don't think you've seen enough series yet. But it's a good one. Season 3, 2027. Okay, so 2027. When is the Haikyuu movie coming out? As far as I'm aware, I didn't know there was one. But guys, we're going to start wrapping up. If you want to join the Discord, now's your chance. It's still linked in both my chats. Thank you for the follow to Neza. What time is it for you? It is currently 3 p.m. I do still want to try and get a Twitch stream. The thing is, I have plans with my friends later today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the Twitch stream in. So hopefully I do. Costco threw off my schedule today. Anyways, do you like that time I got reincarnated as slime? Yes. Season 3 was okay, though. When are you doing another stream? I am live on here every day. I do a live here every single day. So assuming my schedule tomorrow is normal, I should be live around 10 to 11. I'll be getting on between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. What's your opinion on Jobless? I dropped Jobless. I dropped it right away. I have not seen Infinity Castle. So we'll be live again tomorrow morning. If not, we'll be live on Twitch. It's my Taku on Twitch. It's the same profile picture. My Taku on Twitch. But yeah, let's take a break. Yoruichi or King Demon Muzan? Yoruichi, in my opinion. Okay, let's take a break for now. I'll see you guys over in the Discord. Here we go. Let's call it for now.